L'escanto endundanzina. Kietrotenski, Dorvogelmenig, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, NSP, Testolono Confidos Rede Testinos, Silsade, Raske, Dolfrau, Solatanilis, Unsinnende, Testolono Confidos Rede Testinos, Sacilos, Talavan Silsa, Dorvogilos Kin, Kiodros Sesiandande, Talavan Silsa, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Unsinnende, Kinsunya, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Talavan Silsa, Solatanilis, Unsinnende, Testolono Confidos Rede Testinos, Sacilos, Dorvogilos Kin, Kiodros Sesiandande, Talavan Silsa, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Kietrotenski, Dorvogelmenig, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, NSP, Testolono Confidos Rede Testinos, Silsade, Raske, Dolfrau.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Endundanzina, Solatanilis, Tiburodos Angelos.
You said it, not I.
Talavan Silsa, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Kietrotenski, Dorvogelmenig, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Kietrotenski, Dorvogelmenig, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Talavan Silsa, Dorvogilos Kin, Bismalde, Distrade Post, Gondrande Verticaldete, Kiodros Sesiandande, Kietrotenski, Dorvogelmenig, Kinfipodos Cantodos Dan, Menstila Castis Tonos Des, Solatanilis, Unsinnende, Testolono Confidos
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor? Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Io proteggo, dopo che benedict, infibudos cantodos dan, men stila castis tonos des, dovogenos kin, bist malde, distrade post, condem de valte calde te, io processian bande, Silsa sulle penniolist un sindente Destolono confidos de destinos sacios Silsa Io proteggo dopo che benedict Infibudos cantodos dan, men stila castis tonos des, dovogenos kin, bist malde, distrade post, condem de valte calde te, io processian bande, sils moco danque, tiburodus angelus, tenum sunde, Silsa Io proteggo dopo che benedict Infibudos cantodos dan Men stila castis tonos des Io proteggo dopo che benedict Infibudos cantodos dan Men stila castis tonos des Sulle penniolist Un sindente Destolono confidos de destinos sacios Dovogenos kin bist malde Distrade post Condem de valte calde te Io processian bande Silsa Silsa Tanes tibudos pandival Tanes teodomundos Pero al todo No sesión Dovogenos kin Io processian bande Silsa Infibudos cantodos dan Men stila castis tonos des Silsa Dovogenos kin Io processian bande Silsa Infibudos cantodos dan Men stila castis tonos des Sulle penniolist Un sindente Destolono confidos de destinos sacios Dovogenos kin bist malde Distrade post Condem de valte calde te Io processian bande Io proteggo Dovogenos benedict Infibudos cantodos dan Men stila castis tonos des Silsa Endundanzina Sulle penniolist Tiburodus angelus
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want, too. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you want to know? Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me? I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alasa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Sunry I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Acknowledgement!
Yes?
Chiki kun selkat, Jona mulira ton Glupor kimba no kun nek lorcha. Glupor ton hit wanaji selkat agi inko tune Glupor mulira, chuna mulira, tonk Glupor kitpa non kun nek sit abog. Glupor chi itakanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage tong abag sunsham u glupor ninong Lupor tang hit wamaji salkat ag inko tune tonk kingba no kunikset abog. Lupor pichage borang turang. Lupor wangki yuma batmalyo no wish. Lupor no una pangpa mulira kong king. Kun mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa lupor. Tong abog sinchan lupor ni nong kili. Lupor chiwa aita kan kicha na selkat. Lupor nibo mulira lupo ni msit. Lupor ja. Lupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Lupor chachopa si chawa wish kun kun. Lupor bagra shak konti cha yoman. Tangi selkat wamaji ko na. Lupor ag inko tune. Lupor no molira, chuna mulira, tongpa no kun, no nek. Lupor chachopa, lupor bagwa shank konti machit Lupor nada chawa yishun kun. Tong itwama ji, human ak inka tune. Lupor mulira, lupor chon mulira tong. Lupor tati ya baba Hasan shan. Lupor chuba chi jopa kun wata. Lupor kakinja nawabangkaon. Uf mala nibo lupor jimata wipunage. Lupor rangka ja tongchi abagja. Lupor kachopa bogra shonko tachi cha. Chawa wiskun yun kun.
You, Jedi, I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface. Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunray, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base? Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manan would be compromised.